because if you're new here, then welcome. It's raining. It is raining. It has been thundering, it has been lightning, and unfortunately, my neighbor has been burned out. The lightning struck their home on Friday afternoon, and it's like life can change in an instant, like in an instant. Yeah. So, how are you doing today? For those who thought I was coming back at 6 o'clock, my apologies. I did say I was coming back about 6 o'clock, but right now it's about 9 o'clock. It is about 9 o'clock. My day has just been going slowly, slowly, tired like. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get tired, and I'm just tired. And I didn't even get to take a nap today. Jimmy, quick, what's up? I didn't even get to take a nap today. When I thought I was going to take a nap, someone knocked at the door. And there went my nap. Yeah, so that's what's up. And you know what I realized too when I did that interview the other day? Now I know that when I'm in the front cam, I have to do the opposite. Because when I said, yeah, like here he is, but I got to do it the opposite direction of what it looks like on the camera next time. Next time I attempt to do that on the front camera. It is raining, like raining, raining, raining. Yeah, I saw it too when I was checking back. I didn't really watch the whole thing over again, but I was checking it on my other channel. And I was like, wait a minute. But it looked right when I did it. But it actually didn't record what I thought it was recording. It was recording the opposite. But it's all good. It was funny. It made me laugh. What are you guys doing on a Saturday night? What are you doing? There are always these people scrolling. And I always say that I believe, in my opinion, YouTube is filled with a bunch of introvert people like me. And what else would you be doing? What else would we be doing? For me, I'm in the country and it's raining. It's been like a rainy week. And yeah, Edgardo. That's a new name. I've never heard that before. How are you doing, Ed Edgardo? Or is it Eduardo? Is that Eduardo or Edgardo? I'm thinking it's Eduardo. I'm thinking. I forget the Spanish sounds. Forgive me, I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took French. But yeah. Anyway, it is Edgardo with a G sound. I mean, it looks like Edgardo in English, but is it Edgardo in Spanish? I don't like to just call people what their name is not. So that's what I'm asking. Fuentes. I know somebody with that name. I think somebody in my family has that name. Yeah, everyone else but me, right? Yeah, sure, right. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And my classmates. I had classmates. They took French with me too. Well, thank you, Edgardo Fuentes. Fuentes. Somebody in my family has your last name. I wonder if that's your family member. No, I know it. We don't all know the same people. I know, but I'm gonna check our family group chat. But I believe that's how they spell their name too. Fuentes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because I've never seen that name until now. Now you're like the second person that I know with that name. So welcome to the family. you must be. You must be. Uh-oh. Edgardo, you love my videos. How come I've never seen you before? Oh, wait a minute. One reason why I don't like to come in on Saturday night. One, this is a peaceful channel where I really don't like nonsense coming at me. I really don't. I'm just saying. With a smile, I'm saying I just don't like nonsense coming at me. Just saying, with a smile on my face. All right. And on Saturday night, it seems like everybody comes out of the woodworks. As I was saying, Edgardo, you say you love my videos, but how come I never met you before? How come you never said hi? Fireworks? Really? Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. Hi. How are you doing? You got a long channel name. One big word. Oh, you're new. Well, thank you for being new. Welcome. Welcome to the ride. I'm just a realistic, real chica. Not chica, but I don't know how to say it in your language. Well, thank you for subscribing. Summer. So now that we're here, life can change in an instant. And I'm going to keep telling everybody. Just yesterday, my neighbor, lightning struck their house and their house caught on fire. Everyone's welcome here as long as you're respectful. Thank you. Anyway, my neighbor's house caught on fire. Don't take life for granted. Life can change in an instant. That goes for everybody. Just because something looks okay right now doesn't mean it's gonna always be okay. Just like when I was driving home from work, all of a sudden I had a flat tire. Life can change in an instant. I'm just so glad that I made it home. I made it home safely without having to deal with a flat tire on the road. Okay, awesome. The Tone Panther. Samba Wade. No, a young African would not like to marry me because I don't marry young people. I wouldn't marry a young person. Do I look like a cougar? No. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that I made it home before the tire went flat. I was almost home Friday. I was actually on a live. And then all of a sudden the tire light came on and I'm like, whoa, that can't be good because the light hadn't been on all day. And mid trip, well, not mid trip, but almost, I was almost home. The light came on and it was pouring rain. So I was like, Lord, just let me get home. I mean, if the tire was indeed in a compromised situation, I would just want to get home. For one, it was raining. So I got home and then I called somebody to check it. I guess I could have checked it myself because once I did go out and look at it this morning, there was like a long nail light thing. I guess it must have been in the road and somehow I guess I drove, I guess whatever, but anyway, it was It's protruding out of the side wall. So it's not even something that you can plug. So I got to get a whole new tire. But anyway, it's all good. Interesting. But anyway, I thank God for that. God answered that prayer because to have a flat tire in the rain, not that I do have roadside assistance, but that's besides the point. No one wants to be held up waiting on roadside assistance. I'm just thankful that I made it home before it went flat. And then, it probably could have been flat and my angels just were holding it up. Because it was like a long thing. It went in and then back out the side. So basically it had two holes. Two holes. But anyway, I'm thankful that I made it home safely. Edgardo. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's called Working Hard. I've been working hard on my YouTube channel for a while. One subscriber at a time. If it takes 20 years, then it'll take 20 years. But this channel will go wherever God wants it to go. Yeah, at the end, that's what'll happen. My name is Vita. The same name you see on the channel, that is really my name. Like, for real, for real. Songbird was given to me by my childhood church family. So the two together makes me who I am on YouTube. Mm-hmm. What's up, Jonathan? Jonathan. Jonathan B. I'm doing okay, Jonathan B. What's crazy, Edgardo? Samba, after all that you said, I really don't need to tell you about that. I'm just a YouTuber. I live in the United States and I'm just here to talk to people and meet people from all around the world. And hopefully, in the process, I can actually meet some cool people. Yeah. No, I'm just saying it takes some time to grow your channel depending on what you're doing with it. That's what I was saying. If it takes 20 years to grow the channel to where I would like it to be, I was saying one subscriber at a time. That's what I meant, Edgardo. And my name is Veda. Starboy, you like my glasses? Thank you. I have a dog. My dog is my only kid. And my dog is not really a kid because my dog is an old lady. She has a white face now. So why are you telling me about my subscribers as if I don't know? No. Yeah, my shoulder hurts. You notice my pain patches? Yeah. Just want to put some medicine on it. I don't want to take medicine Well, whether it's going through your skin or going through your mouth and into your stomach, it's still drugs. Edgardo, why do you need to know? Are you an adult? Are you a senior or a niño? I don't know if you always wonder why do you need to know my age? It doesn't matter. I'm just here to chit chat. Not trying to marry anybody, not trying to take anybody to jail or anything. I don't want to go to jail either. How old are you? How old are you? I am older than most people think I am. I'll just say that. You're a senor. You senor. Well, I'm a senora. Senora. I am a senora. I've been living for a long time. Yeah, I've been living for a long time. What about you, Eduardo? Let me see if I can help. I'm gonna help you see. I'm going to see if you know. Are you from the United States, Edgardo? That you're a senior. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I was about to tell you about a TV show, but then you probably might. But you wouldn't really figure it out. But I grew up a long time ago, back when people actually knew their neighbors. Some people don't really know their neighbors right now. Yeah, I'm the last of the Mohicans. I'm the baby child. So imagine. I am the baby of the bunch. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I live in Florida. Where do you live, Edgardo? I've never heard anybody with your name, Edgardo. Edgardo. Never, ever, ever. I've seen some very interesting names on YouTube since I've been on here. Samba. Wait, I thought you said you were from Africa. Oh, actually, you didn't say that. You said something about an African wants to marry me. It didn't really say that you were African. And now you're saying call you Riley Freeman. I did say that I don't like a bunch of nonsense in my comments, and right now your conversation is about to cross that line. I'm going to call you what I see on your channel name unless I have a reason to call you something differently. And now you're saying call you Riley Freeman, so that means that maybe you're just here to play nonsense games that I don't want to play. Yeah. California, eh? So you're 3 hours behind. 6 14. Yeah. Okay, cool. Los Angeles, San Francisco. Well, hi, Dean. Dean should be sleeping because right now it's like what, 2 o'clock in the morning. Dean, what are you doing up in England? How many languages do I speak? Good English and bad English. Oh, you're working? Oh, you're working at home or you actually like working out in public? I used to work third shift back in the day when I was in university. And boy, working at night is a game changer. It's a body changer. It's a health changer. And I only work part time, and it's like it changed my body clock for years, and it's still changed. So I wish you well with working, working, working. Outworking is bad. Yeah, working at night is hard. I've been there. But I wasn't working all night, but just part of the night was bad. It's like your sleep is never caught up. Never caught up. You're not a police officer, are you, Dean? Or is it called what? Constable. What is it called in England? You're leaving in 1 hour. Where are you going? To dinner? To the movies? To a game? To a concert? How could you leave me, Edgardo? You're not a police, you're a doctor, nurse, engineer, scientist? No, just kidding. Anyway, be safe out there. There's a lot of crazies out there in the nighttime. How can you be a road worker and you're out there playing on your phone? That's not safe. Unless you're on your lunch break or your tea break. Or when your tea break. You going to Disney without me, Edgardo? Disneyland, right? Oh, for your little sister. What's so funny, Dean? You're a doctor. Last king present. South Africa represented. God bless you too. I like tea too. I have Jamaican ancestors. And I've said over and over again, when I see these people speaking languages I don't understand, they will not stay in the comments because it's kind of disrespectful. You don't hear me speaking Spanish, do you? No. So why would you come in the comments speaking Spanish and I'm the host and you're speaking something that I don't understand? So if you do it, I will delete it. And if you keep doing it, oh, okay. Let me get the dirt off the wall. There's some dirt on the wall. Let's take it away. Yorkshire tea. No, I usually just drink ginger tea to keep my stomach settled. I have like stomach issues, so I drink ginger tea a lot. Last king present, South Africa. I meet someone from South Africa like almost every morning when I do morning prayer time. So you're going to Disney with your sister. That's what you're saying. How are you want to see the fireworks? You going to Disney kind of late? Do I know how to speak Spanish? No. I took French in high school. I don't even know how to speak that either. I know a few words in Spanish. I know a few words in Spanish. Actually, I probably know more than a few, but I'm definitely not a speaker of Spanish. What is Yorkshire tea anyway? What is that made from? Is that one of those blended things? Dean is a road worker. Dean likes tea. Edgardo is going to leave me to go to Disney. No fair. Is it caffeine? Is it one of those caffeine teas? Most of the teas I know that are like English teas, they're caffeinated. And I don't really like to drink caffeine. You know, caffeine is bad for some of my health issues, so that's one thing I do my best not to like consume caffeine. Yep, Yorkshire. You're gonna give me a heart emoji. You need to use the emojis that come with YouTube because when you show the other ones, like the ones that are not from the YouTube thingy, I can't see them. It just comes out like a little box or something, and it doesn't make sense what I see. This looks like the thing from the thing that you see when you're playing Family Feud and it's wrong. When it that X, that's what it looks like. So YouTube does not have the best selection of emojis, but they do have a heart in their emojis with a little smiley face in it. And you're so kind too, so far, Edgar. I'm just a good old Southern girl. That's all. Not here to make waves, just here to meet people. It's caffeine tea, but really good. Why are you sorry? What are you sorry for? Oh, you're sorry that you're gonna leave me to go to Disney and not take me? By the time I would get there by flight, because that's like a 5-hour flight from Florida. What's up, Crystal? Oh yeah, I know they're caffeine-free teas. Okay, Edgardo. Bye. Nice to meet you. All the way from California. Um, yeah, there are a lot of good caffeine-free teas. No problem. I said I was going in my room. Dean, I just try to ignore those people. My moderators that usually help me block comments are not in. It's okay. I'm used to the people that are so disrespectful. Mom, if the channel is not working, I can't do anything about that. You need to go to bed, Mommy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there are a lot of people that are very rude, very racist, very many things. I've met all kind of people. When I looked at my blocked list, there were so many people that have been blocked already. Because I started going live in October last year. And some people come in and say some things you would never believe people would say. But people show their true selves because they can hide. Well, some people think they're different, I guess. Never a day goes by that someone doesn't remind me that the world is just filled with good and evil. I'm reminded every day when I get on here. You just said your old sister. You said your older sister. Or your big sister. Yeah. That was a song by what's her name? It was sad to hear when she died. And she was no longer with us. What's her name? Mandisa. Because she has that song that says, we all bleed the same. And one of my things is, I'm like, close your eyes and feel my skin. Can you feel the color? No. Ah, but it's okay. I'm used to it. It's sad to be used to racism, but I'm used to it. Well, be safe at Disneyland. Why can't we all just get along? We are all one. How can you be doing road construction and you're playing on your phone? Nothing to do? I guess that would be the logical reason. That's one thing, like when you're traveling at night and the people are out there working on the road and slowing up traffic. Now that's when I really would rather them not do that. But I know it's a lot easier because it's usually less traffic at night, depending on where you go. UK roads are bad. See you tomorrow. Hope I'll be up for morning prayer time at 7 a.m. And there were actually people that joined me this morning. But most of them, I think, were from another time zone. I think. Going to bed is a good idea. I will be going to bed shortly myself. I just appeared because I said I was coming back. Whether the people I said it to are here or not, it's about keeping my word. So I returned because I said I would. Hey, Brittany. Yeah, I've heard about the UK roads, but I live in the country and I live on a dirt road. So right now my road is bad too. Because it's been raining a lot. And then when it rains, it does all these crevasses in the road. Thank you. I may look bright, but it's probably because I have that light like the funeral people use. You know, when you go to a funeral, they have that pink light. I've got a pink light on me. That's why I look bright. But I like this ring light because this ring light can change to many, many colors. Take a deep breath. Ignore negativity. Focus on what is positive. Life can change in an instant. I'm going to speak again. When I'm speaking, I think I have a female voice, and yeah, a female, a woman. Hmm. Hmm. Last I checked. All right. Trying to give the trolls their opportunity to come in so I can escort them out. So, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. And I just want to wish you more love, more joy, more peace in your life. This world is filled with a lot of stuff, and the last thing that we need is more of what we don't need. So I'm wishing you more love, more joy, more peace. Yep. Gotta check the weather. The weather's like suddenly changing. This is an English speaking channel, and I'm sure you know that, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are who you are. Be true to who you are. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? I am here just to talk to you. Some people like talking, and I'm just looking for the people that like talking. That's it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Why are you speaking Spanish to me when you hear me speaking English? Why are you speaking Spanish to me? And you hear me speaking English? Hmm? You're talking to me in Spanish, so if I answer you in English, then what? Death warrant. Wow. No. Why are you speaking to me in Spanish? Why do people do stuff like that? And you clearly hear me speaking English. And I'm using Google Translate to just make sure you're not saying anything totally inappropriate. I'm not going to answer any of that until you start talking to me in English like I'm speaking in English. Thank you for the nice eye comment. Why would you name your channel Death Warrant? Like, why? Welcome, welcome. Are you guys waking up? Are you from India? If you're from India, I want to know where you're from. What city? What do you call the places in India? States? Who are you calling an idiot? Why would you say something like that? We don't talk like that about people over here. Everybody is respected over here. That's not okay. We don't talk about people like that. We build community over here with positivity. If you don't like that vibe, then you know what to do. Keep on swiping up, upward. You don't even know a person, and then you want to call them an inappropriate word. Uh-oh. De donde eres? What is it? Mm. Wait a minute.
No hablo español. No hablo español. No hablo español.
Edgardo, you came back. What happened? You guys are driving down the road. Your people are driving down the road. What is it like at Disneyland? I've never been to Disneyland. I've just been to some of the ones in Orlando. Isaiah Caldwell, what's up? They all look cool. I like Animal Kingdom. I like animals. You were in the live the other day, Isaiah, right? I remember your name. I'm not big on the castles. That's like Magic Kingdom. I think to me Magic Kingdom is more like for little kids. And I guess the people that are really diehard Disney fans. I didn't really have fun at that one. Yeah, I'm not really big on the castles. I mean, they're cute. It's nice to, I guess, see them, but after a time, I don't want to be there all day long in that one. You're a Mickey Mouse fan? I guess it depends on who you're with and what you guys are doing. It was a nice place to hang out, but the time I went there, I was actually there like all day because we went there to be there all day, and at after a short time, I was like ready to go. Really, It was okay though. But I really enjoyed Animal Kingdom. The second time? Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why you still like it. But it's nice though. I mean, if you like amusement parks, it's nice. Yeah, yeah. Disney closes at what time, or does it? It does close, doesn't it? Because I think it closes after the fireworks. At least the one here, Kings Island. Oh, you wow! And you said you were 28. Do you speak Spanish, Edgardo? Because I think this person is either playing in my comments with all this Spanish. Maybe they're practicing Spanish for their high school class. I don't know. I already translated some of that with Google. I'm tired of, tired of translating it with Google. So I'm guessing it's somebody just trying to practice. What are they saying? I looked up one of them and I saw what that meant, but now they put a bigger sentence. So I'm thinking that they're just practicing. But how can you practice Spanish if nobody's responding? And I'm about to block this Marvin person. But I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. If they really don't speak English, that's one thing. But if they're just in here just to be playing and playing, but it's kind of pointless because nobody's responding because you're speaking a language that no one is speaking. Yeah, but what is that Marvin person saying? Got to keep on putting all this Spanish in here, and nobody's speaking Spanish but them. And I'm not gonna keep on typing in Google Translate. What I'm about to do is block them from the channel. Isaiah. Yeah, because I just really think they're doing it just to be annoying. Because why would you keep speaking Spanish in a space where people don't speak Spanish? Or you can help me with Spanish people. Too late now. I just blocked them. I didn't block them. I just put them in timeout. Yeah, I already told them no habla español. I use Google Translate to tell them. Yeah, you heard it.
No hablo español.
No habla español. But anyway, people do all kind of things on social media in the comments just to be mostly annoying. I think that's what it really boils down to. And sometimes it's not always kids, it's just like immature people. I always call them the less intelligent. I've experienced all kind of comments, all types of comments. But anyway, you be safe out there, Edgardo. Fuentes. Fuentes. You be safe out there in the big Cali, Cali. They're throwing fireworks. Oh, you're already there? I heard that some schools are gonna ban phones. I don't remember where and where, but I've heard that some places are not allowing students to have phones. I don't know if that's in your neck of the woods or I don't have any kids in school, so I don't have to deal with any of that stuff. But yeah, in Kentucky they already did. Yeah, I've heard that it's gonna be a thing. Some people are protesting and whatever, whatever, but they're trying to dispute and have them to rethink. Or you're in Disney. Why would they be throwing fireworks? Throwing? I thought they were supposed to be like having a fireworks show. Did you just go there for the fireworks show? 'Cause I think at the Disney in Orlando, I think it starts like 10 o'clock, I think. You can't mean actually throwing, like throwing, for real throwing. Okay, Isaiah. Hot wing, chicken Alfredo. You had chicken on top of chicken. Chicken on top of chicken. Chicken. Unless you had vegetarian hot wings, which I doubt. So you had chicken on top of chicken. You like chicken at your house? Oh, for your 4-year-old sister? You guys got interesting age gaps. You're 28, your other sister's 20, and now your other sister's 4. It was good. Isaiah Caldwell from Kentucky. Are you a high school student? Isaiah, are you a high school student? Since you were talking about the phones being banned in Kentucky. Do you guys go back to school next week? Or you already started school? I was asking Isaiah if he was a high school student. Or maybe he's a middle school student. You can't hear me because you're at Disney. If you're at Disney, how are you going to hear anybody? You need to go enjoy Disney. Go enjoy yourself. That's funny. Anyways, how are you guys doing? The new people. I am going to get ready to go to sleep. Morning prayer time starts at 7, and it's literally prayer time. And then after that, I'll vlog for a while, and then Yeah, that's what happens. I'm not sure what I'm going to exactly do in the morning. I have to get up early. And I might, no, I'm not going to do prayer time earlier, but I have to start moving around earlier. Okay, for the most part. I was asking if you were a high school student or a middle school student, Isaiah. You're a high school senior. Congratulations. Big plans for middle school, not middle school. You plan on going to the military, college, tech school, become an entrepreneur, become I don't know what you plan on becoming. What do you plan on becoming after high school? You decided already? Propane. Propane? No, I was saying, are you planning on going to school? Bye, Edgardo. I was saying, are you plan on going to the military? You plan on going to university? You plan on going to tech school? You plan on becoming an entrepreneur? Everybody's welcome as long as you're respectful. State trooper, wow. So you like law enforcement? Your plans change to you're gonna become a correction officer, military, coast. I mean, I guess that's all military. What do you mean by propane? What is that? When I think of propane, I think about gasoline. When I hear that word, what is propane? I don't even know what that means. Propane. Propane. Isn't that gasoline? It is gasoline. Fuel. Oh, that's like dangerous stuff. That's what you want to do? You got to be very careful with that kind of stuff. That's a big business in Kentucky. Oh, in Tennessee. You did say you're in Tennessee. I keep, you said something about Kentucky, so I just assume you're in Kentucky, but you're in Tennessee. We used to live in Tennessee once upon a time. Once upon a time. That's why my accent is all crazy. People in Tennessee have their own accent. Everywhere has their own little accent in the United States. Oh, okay. But you are in Kentucky. Kentucky, Kentucky. I've been through Kentucky years ago. making my way north. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for popping in the channel again, Isaiah. And I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm wishing you more joy, more love, more peace in your life. And I hope that you have a great senior year, Isaiah. And I pray that you're safe in whatever you do. And that in my prayer, I pray that the good Lord will protect you through your senior year and keep you from all hurt, harm, and danger. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So be good. Please.